What's going on, guys? College dorm bullshit here. And we're here to discuss a new album coming out, previewing it, giving our thoughts and expectations on it. And it's from this band called Metal Shop. They're an up-and-coming new band. Their new album is titled Whole Patrol. And it's coming out later this year. I really am digging the vibe I'm getting from it already. I think it's going to be great. And who the fuck am I fooling? We're talking about Steel fucking Panther, man.
Hell yeah!
All You Can Eat. Being released April 1st, 2014.
All the pussy you can eat.
That's right. Now, in the past week or so, we've gotten multiple details, like multiple orgasms, about this album. Alright, we got the track list, we got the album cover, we got the release date, we got another single. It was great for Steel Panther fans everywhere, all over the world. Alright? So, shocker salute on that one, boys. Good job. Yeah. Alright. Now, the point of this video is basically to give pretty much our thoughts and opinions on what the new album is going to sound like. We're going to go through each track individually, and we're just going to tell you guys, even though I'm sure you guys don't give a shit, but you're watching this video, so that's something. We're going to give you our thoughts and opinions about what we think those songs are going to sound like, how good it's going to be stacked up in comparison to the previous efforts, and we'll go from there. So, let's start with track number 1, which is titled...
Oh, alright, so track number 1 goes out to all the guys out there with girlfriends, especially you and I. It's called Pussy Whipped. Now, a lot of guys are, I'm not pussy whipped, dude. Yes, you are. When you're around your girl, you get into boyfriend mode, and you know what? You're pussy whipped. She says something, you just do it. That's what happens. What do you think Pussy Whipped's going to be like?
Well, I'd like to say that I'm not pussy whipped. You know, I'd really like to say that, but this is just a good example of why I am pussy whipped. Who would willingly put that on their dick?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway. Pussy Whip, track number 1. What we're going to get here, I would assume, is something akin to Death to All the Metal, Supersonic Sex Machine. They always want to try to start their albums off with a bang, which is always a good thing. That's what these bands should try to do, and it's, of course, Steel Panther, who, look at them, they're so badass. They know how to open an album. They've been doing it great for the past 2 albums, and I hope they're going to continue on the 3rd one. I just hope that it can continue with that same intensity the entire way through. I'm thinking fast verses, some great new lyrics, new rhymes, a fantastic intense chorus, something along the lines of like, you know, I am pussy whipped, yeah, something, you know, something badass like that, you know, it'd be pretty sweet. Pussy whipped.
Or maybe it's about they're singing about all the guys out there that are pussy whipped, and they're sending a message out there to quit being little fucking bitches to your women.
True.
Tell them how it is. Don't be fucking whipped.
True.
You tell the pussy you're in charge. You're the one pounding it. You're the one beating it up. It's your responsibility.
It's a good point.
Vaginas do not beat up cocks. Cocks beat up pussies.
Right, the vaginas take the beating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, for our next song, Party Like Tomorrow's the End of the World.
Okay, so if you haven't heard this song yet, what are you living on a fucking rock or something?
Fuck
Seriously?
yeah, dude.
At least you have to see the music video.
Lots of tits.
Lots of tits.
Lots of let's get fucked up and party. And I know for all you partiers out there.
Lots of tits.
Oh yeah. All you partiers out there, all like, yeah, dude, let's get fucked up. Let's party, blah, blah, blah. Dude, imagine.
More tits.
Imagine a party as if the world was going to end tomorrow.
Ron Jeremy snorting cocaine off of tits.
Exactly, and how would you party if tomorrow was the end of the world? I would get so belligerently drunk.
Belligerently.
I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't know the end of the world was that day. I just...
Of course, we listen to heavy fucking metal, dude.
Oh, hell
Fuck
yeah.
This track is a fucking great track. Although I hope it's truly not the best one off this album. I really hope that we can get some better tracks on there. But hell, it's catchy. It's Steel Panther. It gets my seal of approval, you know.
Fuck yeah, shocker seal.
Oh, shocker seal. Right. Okay. What do we got for track number 3? This is an interesting one.
Glory hole.
Glory hole.
For all of you college students out there,
right.
when you're in the stalls taking a dump, especially this goes out for the girls. There's some guys, but we're not going to talk about that. When the girls are taking nasty shits, okay, and when there is a hole in the stall, the first thing you should do is stay away from it for one. But if you ever, especially this would only happen in co-ed bathrooms, I guess, unless you're like me and Ryan that go into the girls' bathroom and basically whatever. So basically, guys take their cocks and put it in the hole in the stall, and when the girl is sitting there taking a shit, she sees a fucking 9-inch member just, and yeah, you know what happens next. She sucks that fucking dick. That's what it's about. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, glory hole, right.
Take pictures of your fucking cock. Oh my god.
These are nice pictures.
Deserve a fucking Grammy award for that shit. I'm gonna take a picture of my cock and put it in the Milwaukee Art Museum. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That is a work of art.
Or at least get someone to paint it. That's
oh yeah. I don't know if I have enough canvas, but
yeah.
We
Yeah.
can scale
Okay. No canvas is big enough for that shit.
We can scale it down. We can scale it down.
Okay. Glory hole. If you guys haven't seen the live version, the live footage of this song, they played it pretty much everywhere they're going right now. Check it out. It's a great track. It sounds very heavy, very fast. Possibly the heaviest Steel Panther song released yet, which is something to be said because I thought that, 17 Girls in a Row, Eyes of Panther, Asian Hooker, those songs were pretty heavy. This song sounds even heavier, kind of like Skid Row. It has this great kind of vibe to it, and I think it's going to be awesome when it's officially released on the 18th of March. So I'm really anticipating hearing the studio version as opposed to the live version, even though I consider Steel Panther the best live band that you can see today. So I think we got a pretty good indication of what it was like. And I think that let me get this. Hello. Hi. Okay, so for our next track that we're going to talk about is the 4th track. It's aptly titled
Bukkake Tears.
This is our absolute favorite title off this fucking album.
Oh yeah!
This song pretty much deserves album title of the year. You're not going to find any fucking song this year that's going to compare with the title off this track. And I only pray to the mellow gods above that this track lives up to the name. But I only think it's going to get probably a third, maybe a half or a quarter or something. That is gold. That is fucking gold.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Did you ever participate in a bukkake?
Well, multiple times. We just fucking did it.
I know, that's why I said it.
It was...
When you got a girl on her knees, begging from the penis gods to unleash their wrathfully load on
I don't
her
want
face.
them to release the load on me now, though.
No, not you.
No,
when the girls are on your knees, asking the gods, which would be me and you, to unleash our loads on their face.
It's something to see.
It is... Well, they can't see it because they've got...
Oh, they're blinded.
They got blinded by the jizz.
Right.
What if that was how the song went?
That'd be awesome. A cover blinded by the light.
That'd be fucking awesome.
And when they are blinded by the light, they cry bukkake tears. That's not really how I think the song is going to turn out.
Maybe when I'm guessing Michael and Satchel all just upon her face that part of that song. I'm thinking when the semen gets into her eyes, it mixes with her tear ducts, and she actually cries out cum.
It's a beautiful thing. It really is.
Magical.
I think the song is going to be a little bit toned down from the metal that we were receiving from Glory Hole and Pussy Whipped. I think this is going to be more of a mid-paced, mid-tempo kind of a song because it's bukkake tears. Thus, I would assume it's going to try to be some kind of romantic, sappy kind of thing in the veins of Def Leppard, something like that. That's what I'm kind of seeing. Bukkake tears. Something like that. And I Fucking can't wait for it. It's gonna be great. I wish they would release that as a single. That would catch my eye right away, even if I didn't know who the fuck Steel Panther was.
Exactly.
So I would definitely click on that no matter what. You know, even if it gave me some malicious virus or something, I don't give a shit. Okay, so that was track 4. What's track 5?
Track 5 is one of my probably ultimate favorite titles that I've ever heard.
Oh, there's another good one.
This is a really great one, and actually, it comes from personal experience because I do suffer from this. Sometimes I get together with a group of friends and we do this, but it's called Gang Bang at the Old Folks Home.
That's gold.
That's
better than gold. That's platinum.
Oh yeah,
Fucking platinum.
Sometimes when you're in a gangbang, you've got all these old bitches around you. Best thing that they have, what do all old people have?
They can take their dentures out.
Exactly!
Yeah.
No fucking teeth, nothing but gums and tongue. Yeah!
That's the thing of beauty right there, man.
Yeah! Gums and tongue for me to come. Here we go.
You know, and the best part of this song is I think it's going to be a fucking killer track. I really think it's going to kick my ass.
Fuck yeah.
I think it's going to be a great song with a great chorus, good melodies, ripping guitar solo. Something like Party All Day from Feel the Steel. That's the vibe I'm kind of getting from this song.
Whoa! Gang bang at the old folks home.
Something like that. Okay, so what do we got the next track?
10 strikes, you're out.
Okay, this is an interesting one. I don't know what to really say about this one. This is kind of an oddball track because it doesn't really have a sexual title, which, you know, I kind of miss. I wish that all the titles were sexual, but 10 Strikes You're Out, probably going to be a catchy track.
I'm thinking that it's going to be like, if you... what I'm thinking, if it is a sexual spin, I think that it's going to be like 10 strikes, you're out. Okay, so I think it's
10 vaginas and you're out.
Or if you can't pleasure 10 girls in a row, kind of like 17 girls in a row, you're out.
What pussy can't satisfy 10 vaginas in a row? I mean, fucking Michael did 17.
17 in a row.
There'd
be no way I could come 17 times.
Well, I know my record's like 14.
14.
But that was
quite there. You were almost.
Man, that was some really bad acid that I was on though. So it was
fucking battery acid.
Car battery acid. It's fucking just
that shit will fuck you up.
6 ways from Sunday, and it was amazing. It was awesome. Okay, all right. Good. It'd probably be a good track. Next.
All right. Burden of Being Wonderful.
Who the fuck hasn't heard this song?
Who in the fuck?
Fuck me. That's a great song. This is such a great song. Burden of Being Wonderful. Kick-ass. Nice. Up-tempo, got a great kind of violin kind of beat to it. Though I don't believe for 1 second that Lexi is playing that damn violin or whatever.
I don't believe that Lexi plays a fucking instrument in the band. They've already admitted that Satchel writes the bass lines. Lexi's just there to look good and bitchin'.
Exactly.
But that does serve a good point because every band, there's a lot of bands out there that just concentrate on music and they're just not good live stage performers. Steel Panther, great music, funny, and they have, you know, just Lexi pulling off the, like, totally 80s rock
chick look.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they all look like chicks, but Lexi pulls it off the best. And in Burden of Being Wonderful, it actually shows Lexi as a girl when she looks into the mirror.
Right. Which is a nice little twist there. I like that. Nice, yes. I like that a lot. There was a great music video. It was a great song. It should get a lot of radio airplay, but we don't live in a just world. We live in a pretty fucked up world, and that's the price that we pay. No Steel Panther on the radio, I guess. So, all right, next track. We're moving right along.
Next one is "Fucking My Heart in the Ass."
Another interesting track.
I'm wondering if it's going to be more of like a slower song, and it's going to be talking about how they're on the road, they're all partying and stuff, but they have that one special girl back at home. And
maybe
not that, but like I think it's more like their heart is getting ripped out of their fucking ass.
Something I would assume it is getting ripped out of their ass.
That's what I'm guessing. I hope it's something fast.
I hope it's something.
Fucking my heart in the ass.
Yeah, I hope it's something like that.
Yeah.
But we'll have to wait and see on that one. That's a very interesting one. Just like 10 Strikes You're Out, I really want to see how these turn out.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a question mark on that one, but. The next one is, what do we got?
BVS.
This is another interesting one. I mean, what can we really say about these? I mean, BVS has got to stand for something.
Big versus small? Cocks or vaginas?
Big vagina sluts?
Big vagina sluts? Hey!
Bitches, vaginas, and sluts?
Yeah!
I don't know. I mean, this song is definitely going to be a rocker. I would assume it's going to be a heavy rocker. A pretty fast one.
Big vagina sluts.
Hopefully it has a...
Sluts with big vaginas. Ugh.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I have no idea what to really say about this one. I think it's going to be a great classic Steel Panther track. I just don't know how it's going to go.
You know when you're fucking a slut and... You know, usually your dick just goes and it stops at the base where your balls go, right? But you know she's got a big pussy when you're fucking her and your ball sack, your whole ball sack goes inside with it.
It's like throwing like a fucking hot dog down
the hallway or a toothpick on a volcano. It's just, bam, where the fuck did it go?
Still awesome.
It's still awesome, yes.
Yeah. Okay, what we got next one?
You're beautiful when you don't talk.
All right, now we've heard this one a little bit. You know, in their Steel Panther TV segments, the Love on the Rocks, I think it was. They had like a kind of a chorus clip from this track, and it sounds good. This is kind of like almost like a ballad territory again. So kind of like Why Can't You Trust Me? That's what it kind of sounds like to me.
Why can't you fuck me, baby?
Yeah,
that's what it should be.
Yeah, that's what it should be. This
track actually says a lot about all females in general.
True, it does.
They are beautiful when they're not nagging the fuck out of you and being a pain in the ass.
Right.
But there are some chicks out there that love Steel Panther, and any chicks that love Steel Panther, they're beautiful whenever they talk. Because usually it should be about Steel fucking Panther.
Yeah, Steel Panther, right.
Alright.
What we got next?
If I Was the King.
Another interesting one. I would assume this would have some really good lyrics in it. Because I would assume Michael's going to be talking about if he was the king, like he'd be able to do all these sluts, he'd be able to put his dick in some butts. I don't really know rhymes with butts.
Sluts?
I already did sluts.
Oh shit. Butts, sluts. I don't know. Anyway, look at the album cover of Steel Panther's All You Need album. It's Michael Starr in The Last Supper acting as Jesus. Now when I think if I was the king, I'm thinking of King Jesus. Thinking of he was Jesus. Everyone would listen to Steel fucking Panther. Everyone would be bitching. And I think that'd be awesome.
It's a good point. I think it's going to be a great track. Definitely think it's going to be something worth checking out. I think it's actually going to be one of the surprise tracks of the album that's going to be like really fucking good, but no one even is expecting it to be because they're expecting like Gang Bang, the Old Folks Home, and the Bukkake Tears to be the ones that are going to come out on top. I think this fucker might surprise you, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that as well. Now, all right, we got one last track, right?
One last that we know of. There could be extra bonus tracks that we haven't heard of.
Right.
But keeping our ears and eyes open. But the last track on the album is called "She's on the Rag."
Oh, now, I hate when she's on the rag.
I think of it as that AC/DC song, She's Got the Jack. Was that it?
Yeah.
She's got the jack. So I'm thinking
on the rag.
Right. She's on the rag.
Right. I like that. However, all I can think about, I can't help but think this, is that this could be another ballad. Something like Weenie Ride. That's what I'm kind of getting here. I hope it's more like Girl from Oklahoma or Community Property. But I'm seeing more towards Weenie Ride for this one. I think it's going to be kind of like trying to be a romantic, funny ballad. I'm sure it's going to be a great song. I'm sure it's going to be hilarious because, I mean, these guys really can't not be hilarious. But I just wish they would end it on a fucking killer note. You know, blazing bursts of heavy metal. That's how I wish they'd end their albums.
They should end an album, keep it strong, throw in a ballad or two, end it strong.
Right, exactly. That's how they should do it. I highly doubt they're going to do it that way, but I think, like, overall, the whole package, like, even though it's not going to be as good as my package, I think this album's going to be fucking killer. I think it's going to be definitely the best album of the fucking year. I mean, come on. I mean, Steel Panther releasing a new studio album. What is better than that?
I don't know, man. Lulu from Metallica.
Lulu! We already talked about that.
That was pretty damn good. I don't know if I can surpass that. Fuck yeah, it can!
It definitely can.
I'm
All
a
you
Barbie
need-
girl by Aqua surpasses Lulu. I mean, come on.
You got that right.
Shit.
You got that right. This is going to be just an amazing record. Check it out. April 1st. Support these guys. They love heavy metal. If you love heavy metal,
Heavy fucking metal.
why wouldn't you support
That's what they
them?
should just change the fucking title to instead of heavy metal. No, it's heavy fucking metal.
Well, when it's played by Steel Panther, it's heavy fucking metal. When
Yeah.
it's played by the rest of the bands, it's heavy
just
metal.
Heavy metal.
Right. So that's where we're going from here. Guys, check this shit out. We're sorry we're taking up so much of your time, but we don't give a fuck. We don't really give a shit at all.
I don't give a flying fuck because
No.
you're the one who's watching this whole video, so it's
Right.
not my fault whatsoever.
Right, but thanks for tuning in. Pick this shit up and, spread all that chakra all across the land. You know what I'm saying?
Shock the fuck out of it. Electrify that pussy.
Over and out. See you